What is going on, guys? My name is Mike Reilley with Reilley's Tasting Room, and today we have Montauk Brewing Company's Wave Chaser IPA. Okay, guys, so welcome back to another Reilley's Tasting Room. Today we have another Montauk beer. I've done a couple of them on my channel before. All of those links will be in the description if you guys wanted to check out any other Montauk Brewing Company's beers. But this one, a little bit different, the Wave Chaser IPA. You know, I do like my IPAs, and they seem to be pretty well for everybody else on the channel. So we're going to get right into it and try another Montauk. So let's go from there. So Montauk Brewing Company is based out of Montauk, New York, and this beer is like I said, the Wave Chaser IPA, coming in at 6.4%. And look at that, perfect pour, always on Reilley's Tasting Room. All right, so super light, kind of hazy in there. Looks a little bit, from what I can tell, a little bit hazy, looks a little unfiltered at the moment. Could just be it all kind of rolling around in there. But right off the initial smell that I was kind of smelling when I was pouring it, does have it gives you like that, you could smell the hops in there. So it kind of has like those IPA hop smell, but it also kind of gives off a little bit of a tropical vibe as well. I want to say, yeah, it's just kind of a tropical, overbearing, not overbearing, but aroma coming from it. But Montauk is known for a lot of their good flavors. A couple of the beers that I've tried before from them are usually pretty good and have good flavor in and around them. This can, super cool, the little purple and white Wave Chaser with the waves up on there. Montauk has a extremely cool brewery. I've looked it up before. I need to make a trip out there. Yeah, I mean, it's not too far from New Jersey, and you know, it's cold, so it's a little bit colder over there, but I'm trying to chase some waves, aka why I'm going for this beer. But let's get right into this and take a sip. Cheers. Okay. Wow. So you are getting that IPA bite that a lot of people talk about on there. It is hoppy. You can taste the hops. And I think that's a good thing for this because they are really flavorful. It's pretty hoppy. I can kind of taste that. And I think it's probably within that, like, maybe 45 to 55 IBU range. So you are getting the hops in there, which again is extremely good because from that initial taste, I am tasting a little bit of a tropical to it, as I did with the smell. And I am getting almost like a pine-ish flavor as well. Yeah, the tropical, the pine is there, and on like a little bit of the back end, it gives off a slight like floral notes to it. So you do have a mix mash of flavors in here, but this is extremely good. I mean, the color on this sits exactly as your like hazy IPA would, even though this isn't hazy. This is just an American styled IPA. And you really can't ask for something different or better from here. It's super light. I want to say it's lighter bodied, medium bodied maybe. You're not really like, it doesn't taste heavy when you're taking that sip. You're getting a bunch of different flavors with it, which is extremely good. And it gives you I don't want to say a summer taste, but it gives you almost like I want to say like more of like a spring taste to it, because you're kind of getting that like the floral notes within there, getting a little bit of like that pine with the hops in there, and then you do get a slight tropical, even though you do smell the tropical more than you're tasting. Not a bad one. Montauk usually hits on a lot of their beers from the ones that I've tried. Leave me a comment down below if you guys have tried a different Montauk that you want me to try, because these ones are really going pretty good for me. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about this. The flavors there, you're getting all those flavors that I've mentioned before, they're still there. You're tasting them through every single sip. As the beer kind of sits and settles a little bit, you're still getting all that good flavor, and that is a good thing for a brewery at this level. For a Reilley's Tasting Room review, you know, you really can't go wrong with a beer like this. If you do like your IPAs, this I think would be a good staple for you that isn't really having a lot of crazy flavor, but it gives you enough where like, okay, yo, this is good. It's a good sipper with maybe some food and just kind of like an overall easy and not overbearing flavors at all. So one more sip and I'm gonna give you guys a Reilley's Tasting Room review. I mean, I think this is pretty easy to go. Can't really say anything bad. Has to be 3.75 out of 5. Cheers. If you guys like this content and you want to join the alcohol enthusiast family here at Reilley's Tasting Room, don't be a stranger. Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment and let me know what you guys thought about this one. If you guys do want to try other good IPAs or any other beers, try this beer, really good. And I'm going to leave all of Montauk's Brewing Company's information in the description down below. So if you guys want to see more from them, you can go do that or leave me a comment and let me know what you guys want to see. Cheers.